On Wednesday, a local artist opened his first visual art exhibition in Southampton. Known as Shells, the exhibit aims to celebrate people living with mental health conditions and break negative stigma. Our reporter Kirstie Chambers joined him for the opening.
A local artist received around £18,000 in funding from the Arts Council to help further his visual art. After a year of planning, he's created 2 visual installations with hidden messages.
The first installation is called Blinds and the second one is called Nets. The first one is about shells that we form in life, which can be hobbies, it can be family, it can be, for example, it could be a nation or a culture. We tend to form these shells in life.
The first installation is known as Blinds, which features Games of Thrones star Hattie Godobed, who reenacts the new age of society.
That's actually about social networking on the internet, and that was really the start of the installation itself, and the seed, if you like. It's about relationships we form on the internet as opposed to relationships we form or did do in eras before in the analogue age.
Each visual piece is projected onto common household furnishings.
We're using Venetian blinds, projecting onto Venetian blinds. We're also projecting onto nets and ordinary household nets. And the way that interlinks is because the realities we see outside of the household, or the realities we see outside of our minds might not actually be the reality. So it's like what's beyond the Venetian blind or the net curtains might be a different reality to how reality is, how we see life.
Faces such as Albert Einstein are projected onto Venetian blinds. The installation, called Nets, explores the stigma surrounding mental health conditions.
Really what it's about is images of famous people in history who have suffered from mental ill health, and it's just saying that there was a period in time when, before the current period, where people would have been institutionalised and things like that, where people were just seen as merely different. And it's kind of like asking whether people can still make it through the system.
Along with highlighting sensitive issues, the exhibit aims to open people up to contemporary art.
It's important that the works are accessible to the general public, and I feel that showing this kind of work, it is accessible because people understand the language of contemporary art and video installation and the medium itself, but people think, oh, it's art, we don't understand it. And I think putting this kind of work in the public is a really good thing.
The exhibition is now open to the public. Kirstie Chambers for That's Solent.